I,
He nearly went over my shoulder again.
oh no, puppy, do not go over her shoulder. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna try something new. I normally use something different, but I'm gonna use this little tray right here.
Oh yeah, I have one of those in red.
Yeah, I was given it a while back from somebody,
Mm.
so I'm
Hi
gonna use that.
everyone, and welcome to our live for
Yes.
it's a Treasure Studios Arts picture, and that is the picture that we're doing.
Yep. It's upside down, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it's showing it upside down. I was showing it the right way up.
And I want to show you the pen I made.
Oh, cool.
My very first handmade
Cool.
pen.
Well done.
It turned out okay, I suppose. It's not the best, but I'm not to complain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we've got a lot of people joining us.
We do?
None.
I don't see anybody.
No.
My husband might join.
Yeah, you can come and have a chat.
Well, he can't really chat here, but he'll come.
Yeah.
Did you advertise on the lounge in
No,
Facebook?
I never do.
Ah. I've lately been putting my stuff in the lounge.
Mm.
And I've been getting a little bit more people coming in.
All right.
And what's hilarious is my husband now is joining me on Wednesdays and on Fridays.
And how's that going? Is that getting you more people?
I haven't lost any people. That's better than nothing.
Yeah, true.
Because before I was losing 10 people in 2 weeks.
Mm.
That was horrible. I have to upgrade some other stuff on, and I put some more stuff on my Patreon.
Oh, okay.
I don't think anyone wants to see all my stickers and stuff from my resin work, because I was going to do my sticker collection, but I don't know if anyone would actually watch it because it's 45 minutes.
There you go. There's Gizmo.
Hi, Gizmo. How are you doing, pup? I
Being
mean,
annoyed. He
to
won't let
actually
me do
say I'm
anything.
doing a lot better on this, I can tell you I am.
Oh, that's good.
What?
That's good.
I'm doing much better on. Why are you sticking? No, you weren't supposed to stick there. I usually use something else other than what I'm using here, but okay, it's right there. Okay, sorry, I'm checking to see where all my little areas is for. You see, I do one color at a time. I'm really strange like that. So, how have you been? Rachel sometimes comes in. Rachel Palmy, Rachel. Um, Rachel from Treasure Studios Art said that she might end up coming in later on.
Back again.
Oh, welcome back. I'm kind of surprised that Aussie Collection isn't on.
Oh, I haven't seen him for a while.
Is he okay?
Oh, yeah, he's fine. He worked all last week.
Hmm.
What you doing, buddy? What you doing?
I'm surprised that Robert hasn't came on. Usually Robert wants to, support people.
Oh, it's really early in the morning for them.
True. Although I've been seeing everyone saying congratulations to Patriotic Beauty. She just had a baby boy.
Oh, did she?
She did.
Mm.
She had him earlier today.
Oh, okay. I don't have
7.
much to do with her, but yeah.
I know, but she has a love for children. Well,
Oh,
if she
yeah.
didn't have a love for children, she wouldn't have had that baby, would she?
No.
No, she has a love for children. She's not happy with some people, though.
Why?
Well, they're not telling her off, but they're I'm not sure. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I know what I'm trying to say. I'm just checking to make certain I'm not going into the wrong area. I have because it's clear. I have to find out where I'm at. So it's like okay. I don't know how far I am at, but whatever. So, anyways, she had a little baby boy, 7 ounce something.
7 pounds, you mean, not 7 ounces.
Yeah, 7 pounds. I meant.
7 ounces would be a little bit small.
No, he's a healthy little boy.
Oh, that's good.
She's doing very well. Probably tired. After all, giving birth to a baby does tire you out.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
It does. You have to push and yeah. Guys, this is an adult channel. Because we're talking about babies. I'm very happy for her. She had her little boy.
And what's happening with Shine? Is she getting any better?
I don't know. I honestly have no clue. She seems to be doing okay, but I don't know. I know that something happened to her dog. Something happened to her puppy.
What puppy? Lincoln?
They had a dog. Yeah, not Lincoln, the other one, the new one that they just got.
Oh, I didn't know they got one.
Yeah.
The
And Jeremy did something and saying, let's go into what's called GoFundMe and get help Shine with the vet bill or something.
Oh.
Sadly, I don't have the money to pay anything to anybody at the moment. I feel like I'm a failure sometimes because I haven't been able to, give to anybody the stuff that I'm supposed to send to them, and I have to wait until I get paid again to do it. Plus with the schooling and everything.
Understand it's hard times.
It is hard times. It's extremely hard times.
Yeah.
It's not very easy. Life is not easy. They never said life was going to be a bed of roses.
No.
Sometimes you have thorns. What's the truth? Yeah, sometimes you have thorns.
It's just the way you said it. Sounds like you got your tongue out. Your lip out, Lip. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
No, it's okay.
I don't know how to say it without showing.
You mean a lisp?
No. You sounded like you had your bottom lip out, Stop it.
Oh, you mean pouting?
Yes, yeah.
No, I'm just saying sometimes you have thorns. Life is not. Well, here's a good one that we use. Of course, Gump. Forrest Gump goes and says, "Life is not like something along the lines of life doesn't." Something about life is like a bunch of chocolates. Sometimes you don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that one's done. Yay! Sorry. Yay! Hey, you gotta be proud of me. not proud, but you got to be happy that I got as much as I got done.
Yeah, yeah.
Because normally, do you ever see me get this much done in anything?
No, not
No,
really.
no.
I'm nearly 1.5, though. Just to rub it in.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Just to
But
rub it in.
yeah, well, I'll work on it. But I work on it. You have to remember, I also go through schooling. So I have to put my schooling in first before I put my
Yeah, so do I.
crafting in.
Yeah, so do I.
So, yeah.
But I'm on
But
my own, and I'm sleeping funny hours at the moment. I'm not sleeping much, so because I'm not going out and doing stuff
well,
except
isn't
walking
there
the
like
dog.
a lockout or something right now?
Yeah, we lockdown. Yeah, we can't go anywhere at the moment.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
Lockout, lockdown, whatever.
lockdown. Yeah, yeah. So I'm not getting, except for walking the dog, is about the only time I'm going out. So.
They've been asking in all the questionnaires when we're doing the schooling.
Yeah.
Hi Rose, how are you doing?
Hi Rose.
Yeah, well for me it's like the schooling has been very interesting. They didn't really give us much time to finish. We finished 5 and 6, but number 1 is like, oh. One is like, you have to put your best foot forward in the number 1, module 1, because if you want their help, you're going to have to put your best foot forward. And we really want to get this business up and running.
What's module number 1 about?
We're in the micro business thing. I don't know how many classes we have to do.
All right.
Oh, thanks, Rose. Yeah, KoalaKrafts and I are actually doing a collab. We're both working on the same exact painting. This is a Treasure Studios art. The size of it is a 70 by 55 centimeter, and you can go buy it. I will have on my day, which is on Thursday, isn't it, hun? Thursday?
Yeah.
On my Thursday, I will. Oh, how awesome! South Australia. Are you on lockdown too? Yeah.
Hi Ozzy.
Hi, Aussie Collection. How you doing? Yeah, we're working on our collab, and I'm really enjoying this. I've gotten more done in this. I would say I've done more on a painting than I do on other people's paintings. I'm evil.
Rose, if you want to go and have a look at it, you can get 15% off by using my discount code of Koala 15. You get 15% off anything over 40.
And I'm also
US
part
dollars.
of the. And I'm also part of the. It's up to you who you want to use, but we both have discounts on this, and you actually, if you can't buy it right now, you can win it at the end of this collab. I did tell you that, didn't I, Terry?
Yeah.
They could win it. Yeah. She told me that she would definitely make it as a prize. So I've been in contact with her too. Oh my word. Oh, by the way, Aussie Collection, I want to show you something. I made this. I actually made this out of resin. Oh, I've been doing really well. Just a little frustrated with schoolwork. How's your is it radio? How's your radio going? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, it's, he hasn't been able to do it because of lockdown.
Oh,
So
okay.
they've been playing, my understanding, they're playing old shows that he's done before, but he's not allowed to go into the studio. That was the last I heard.
Oh, okay. I just lost track of what I was doing. 3799.
What are you doing? I'm talking to the dog. Hello.
Thank you, Ozzy.
Oh.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm looking for something. I'm looking for my star. This one. And you can understand why it was so rough for me to find. That looks like a
It
spider.
don't look like no star to me.
It looks like a spider, maybe.
Not a star.
I tried to make a star. I'm not very good at it. It's supposed to be like a snowflake.
I just use the numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, they have the codes on the side, and that's what I usually try and use.
Yeah, well, I use the numbers.
Let's do H. H
The
is next.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we
you don't
both,
have to change them.
but we both have Treasure Studios Art. I am going to be in a special collab with Treasure Studios Art soon. Well, I am in one. I just have to finish up what I have to do, and then she has to send me the money, and everything's good. Oh, I understand that feeling. I was not happy about a few things, but I'd rather be here than to be in America any day.
Yeah, I'm
Any
sick of
day.
lockdown. I'm so over it.
Can't you guys riot? No, just joking. I'm not telling you
No.
to riot.
My
No.
father has an operation on Monday, and I can't even go and see him or anything.
I didn't mean riot, but isn't there any way you can
Yeah, the
complain
mask.
about it or anything?
Well, you can't because they're protecting us. It's not as if it's something that they want to do, because they're losing. The government's losing a hell of a lot of money as well.
Mm,
You know, in taxes and stuff, because places can't open. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's not something that they really want to happen either.
Yeah. So I think it's turning out really pretty, though. I think this painting is.
Oh, I do. I
Love
love
this
it.
color green. Well, I love the other color green, but I do like this green. It's kind of pretty. My favorite color is blue.
I've seen my mum and dad. They've got a park out the front of their unit block.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to the park. I've been to the park a couple of times and talked to them over the veranda.
Oh, wow.
And that's the only way I can see my parents. I took Arabella and the dog one day so that mum and dad could see Arabella,
No, who's Arabella?
my granddaughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we played down in the park and they watched from their veranda.
So their veranda is like real close to the park.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So I've done
I'm learning more. I'm learning more about you.
So there's can't do it anymore because they're more than 5 kilometres away, and we're not allowed to go any more than 5 kilometres now. So I can't do that anymore. But the thing that isses me off is that I can't go and see Dad for his surgery, you know, before he goes in or when he comes out. So that isses me off. But anyway.
Well, I'm kind of happy that I had that hernia surgery before this whole thing happened.
Yeah.
Very happy about that.
How far away do you live from your mother, Ozzy?
If you were going to ask how far I live from my mother, well, yeah, you know the
quite
answer.
1,000. Yeah. I say not even in the 5. That's a bit of a bugger. Although you could go halfway, meet halfway somewhere, and you know, just stay distance and stuff if you wanted to do that. I'm just lucky my parents don't. Oh, they live over 5, but they're not that much. I don't know. I don't know how far away they live. Let's have a look.
Sorry if I go quiet, guys. I'm concentrating on finding these H's. But yeah, Koala-Krafts and I will be talking about basically anything and everything. I'm originally from America. I married an Aussie. Been happily married to an Aussie for 8 years, going on my 9 years now. And we have different words that we say. Like when I first came to Australia, my husband was lightly rubbing my back or my shoulders. Was it my back or my shoulders? I can't remember. Anyways, he goes and says, "What do you want for breakfast?" I go and say, "Well, I would like some toast, please." He goes, "Okay, what would you like on your toast?" Now, this will probably make everyone giggle, but I said, "I would like some Jif, please." Let that sink in.
I've heard this story too many times to giggle.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Aussie Collections has heard it or Rose has heard it, but I'm just gonna tell. I was just letting that sink in for a second. He was silent for a little bit. Then he repeated, "You want what?" I said, "I would like some Jif, please." And he goes, "Well, we put that on our bathroom, on our tubs in the bathroom or in the shower room." I go, "You put peanut butter on your tubs in the shower room?" He goes, "No, we put bathroom cleanser." And we both started laughing.
Good icebreaker.
It's a wonderful icebreaker. My husband wants to tell it, you know, because Aussies understand about Jif being the bathroom cleanser, but they don't know about the Jif peanut butter until you meet an American who actually tells you what Jif is. So yeah, it's a beautiful.
Imagine if you just went and did it.
What?
That would have even been funnier if you went and put Jif on your toast.
Oh, he didn't though. He wouldn't have done that. That's the thing. My husband isn't mean like that.
No, just as a joke. You
Oh,
know,
I
just
know.
go.
As a joke. As a joke. I get that. I get that. But no, he's not that mean. He's sweet. But one thing he did say is that he thought Americans sure had cast iron stomachs.
Yeah. So it was a way to clean it.
Yeah, I read that, Ozzy. There's certain areas in America that is nice to live in.
San
Yellowstone National
Diego.
Park is gorgeous. I'll tell you
San
that
Diego.
now.
San Diego. I loved it. I loved San Diego.
I've been to San Diego. I lived over near the coast. So I lived over in Oregon at
I've
the
been to
time.
Oregon too.
Oregon is gorgeous.
Mm.
And those redwood trees,
Beautiful.
absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
I forgot what I'm doing.
Did you ever go to Seattle? To the
I've
old
been to
city in
Seattle.
Seattle?
I've been to
Yeah.
Seattle.
Did you go to the old city? The underground city?
Underground city?
Yeah.
No. I didn't know there was an underground city in
Yeah,
Seattle.
it's the old city. And they had a landslide and they had to build on top of the old city. But you can now tour the bottom, you know, the city that was where the landslide went. Quite interesting. That's one place I'd like to go and visit. I wouldn't want to live in America though. Beck and I wanted to go for 6 months. We both wanted to live there for 6 months, but couldn't get a green card. So, and if you can't work, you had it. But anyway, I'd love to go and live in Nashville for 6 months. My ex-sister-in-law actually lives in, she got a green card and she lives in Florida.
Oh, Nashville. Fire. It's a link. Burgles. Is it working now?
What?
Okay, my thing just flipped off and flipped on.
Your
I
what?
said, "Oh, Burgles, is it back on now?" Yeah. So as I was explaining, Nashville is beautiful. I've been to Nashville. I've been to. Oh, what is her name? What is her name? Dolly Parton World. I've been there. The canvas rose that I'm working on, that me and Terry are working on, I will get you the link once I get the link from Rachel from Treasure Studios Art. If you would like, please send me a message in my help me here, Terry, in my not my Skype,
Facebook.
Instagram.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Instagram. Can you put my Instagram up so she can have it, so she can send me the link and I can ask Rachel for that so she can get the because this is the one for the collab. But the name of it is called Winter in August. It's hashtag Winter in August 2021.
It's called Frozen. It's called
Huh?
Frozen. It's called Frozen Mountain.
It is?
Yep.
Is that what she put up?
That's what's on the. That's what's on the on this.
Oh, Frozen Mountain?
Yeah.
Frozen Waterfall is what it's called. Frozen Waterfall.
No, Frozen Mountain.
Really? Because I'm reading over here and it says Frozen Waterfall on the name. Interesting. Can I show you what I mean? Give me a moment. And I'll Mergs. I'll say Murgles. Murgles is another way.
Frozen Mountain.
Yes, it is a crystal drilling. So yes, it's full crystal.
Frozen Mountain. There it is. There on. That's the.
Right here is what it says on mine. Can you see that?
Yeah, it says Frozen Waterfall. Mine says Frozen Mountain in the same spot. So
Weird. Mine was frozen waterfall. Yours is frozen.
Frozen Mountain. Let's have a
Well,
look at.
is it up on
I'm just.
Treasure Studios Art?
I'm just going to have a look.
I know for a fact that I cannot. Let me check. Let me check right now. Someone's sending me a message on Instagram. What in the world is going on? Someone's screaming over the phone.
What do you mean?
Oh, I was hearing a lot of screaming.
Where?
Oh, what is going on with this page?
Frozen Mountain isn't on Treasure Studios.
I'll get the
Strange.
information. I'll get the information because she said she was going to send me the information. So I'm right now checking my Instagram. It's been a little bit cantankerous.
Cool. More peas.
She told me she would send me the link. What is the link for the? I'm just asking her what the link is for the crystal waterfall. So, anyways, as I was explaining to you, both Terry and I are both Treasure Studios Art affiliates. Since this is hers, her live, it should most likely be her thing.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
If anybody else wants to come up here.
Okay, sounds good.
There's the link to come in if you want to have a chat.
Okay, I just got a message from Rachel, because Rachel and I talk a lot. She said she hasn't put it up yet. Will be tomorrow morning. We'll give it to you then. So yeah, it's where am I? Am I out of this? No, I'm not.
I can still
What's
see
going
you.
on here? Yeah. Good. I'm all good.
Which one, Aussie? From what company, the Rainbow Rose?
I think the Rainbow Rose is also from Treasure Studios Art.
Yeah, Treasure
They have one.
Studios Art's got one. Diamond Art
And
Club's
so
got
does
one.
Diamond Art Club have one.
Yeah, and a lot of other companies have it too. It's a very standard
Oh
kind
my
of
word. Come on, little. Come on. Talking to my computer. Ah! Being a little bit cantankerous.
Oh, okay, you got that one. Yeah. I did a 30 by 30 one from Diamond Art Club, and it was a nice one. I did that on the cruise I went on last year.
I'm not able to see the comments, so you'll have to read the comments to me. I can't see the comments. It says new comments, and I can't see anything. My computer just froze, which is lovely. I think 310 is this one right here. Yeah. The circles are 310. So. But yeah, I just talked to Rachel from Treasure Studios Art. She said that she will have it. She will have the link. All you have to do is send me a message on Instagram. And if Terry would like to put my Instagram information up, she can.
I'll have to find it. Just a sec.
Not a problem.
Instagram, where are you? I don't know whether I can do it on here.
You would probably have to put it. Oh, burgles.
Yeah, I can't do it on here because I'm on my iPad and my phone's what's recording.
Okay. Well, who is your mods on here?
I don't know that I
have any. You don't have any mods?
No. Don't think so.
Oh, wow. I feel kind of bad about the one painting that I'm supposed to be working on, but I can't seem to get myself into it. Since someone said they can't do the collab, I kind of feel. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like, why even do it if the other person can't do the collab with me?
Oh, that's right. I just do it as a normal painting.
Yeah. Now will you look?
Ozzy, when's the trip supposed to be?
Okay.
Now. Oh, she's gone. Oh, she's back again. Just a sec, I'll bring her in. There she goes, back again.
How are you doing, Nicole? I apologize I haven't said anything, but yeah. My computer was going wonky, so it was like, I don't like you. Now, are you Bella Art de Nicole? Or are you a different Nicole? I apologize if I don't know. Because I'm going to tell you, I received something from Bella Art de Nicole. So happy about that.
Oh, okay, Ozzy.
Oh, Shoalhaven Sparklies. Yes, I have some of those too. I have Shoalhaven. Shoalhaven is actually an Australian-based company, so I usually go to them because Diamond Art Club is just too much for me, and I'm sure it's too much for Terry, isn't it?
Now it is, yeah. But I've got a lot of them. I've got a lot of Diamond Art Clubs in my stash from when I was working. So I've got plenty to go on with.
So I pulled away from Diamond Art Club. Not that I don't want to be near Diamond Art Club, but Diamond Art Club kind of, if you buy one diamond painting from them, it costs $50. If you buy two diamond paintings, it costs $100 just to ship.
If you buy four, apparently, no, if you buy four, the more you buy, the less it is for each painting.
Well, when I was trying to get 2 of them,
Yeah, you got to get 4 apparently, from what people were
I
saying.
cannot afford 4, hon. I can't.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying that's what they say. I'm
Mm.
I'm actually buying gift cards every month, just a $15 gift card every month, and save up to 4.
That's not a bad idea.
Just buy myself a gift card, and then that way, just saving up for them.
Yeah, I might end up doing that too. I might go and save for gift cards. I never thought of that idea. And does it cost a whole lot to ship for the gift cards?
No, the gift card's just an email.
Oh, it's an email.
Yeah. So,
So how much do they cost?
well, I pay $15 for mine, but you can go up to whatever you want to.
I'm thinking $25 each fortnight, maybe.
Yeah, well, you can do that too.
Yeah, hopefully group will be back this year. I'm not in the group, sadly. I'm all the way in Queensland.
No, it'll be good. Yeah, once a month, Aussie has a diamond painting group um,
Mhm.
that we go to, and of course,
Mhm.
because of the lockdown, it's all been put on hold for now. But the groups are good; they're fun. You go there with people who are enjoying the same thing, just like any other group. And
Yeah, I actually have a group over here in Clifton.
well, why don't you go?
I will when I can afford $25 or $30. Wait,
Oh,
let me
they only
see.
charge 5.
No, they charge 20 for the membership and then 5 each week. So that would be $40 a month.
Oh wow! No, well, Aussie Collection only charges $5 every time we go, and that pays for the room and tea and coffee and that sort of thing.
That pays for, from what they told me, that pays for the electricity and that pays for the room. Well, it's not a room. They actually own that building to use. They have it called the Cobblers. Cobblers. It's called Clifton's Cobblers.
Okay. Oh, this is at the library. It's at the
No.
local library, the one that I go to, or the one that Aussie has set up.
Ah, okay.
And just have a room
'Cause-
in the library.
yeah. Well, ours isn't in the library. Ours is called the Clifton Cobblers.
Mm.
I live over in, like I said, I live over in Queensland,
And I'm in
and
Sydney, Rose. But it only costs us $5 every time we go, which is cheap. It just takes me an hour or so, or at least an hour to get there. There's none
mm,
over my side of town. I'd like to try and start one, but I think it'd take a long time, and I wouldn't even start to
well, what we want
try
to
and
do
start one
is,
until after lockdown's over.
yeah, that would be good. Um, one thing we are hoping for, both me and Terry, is that we can build our Australian people in our because we have Australian. We build the Australian channel for the Australians.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be up odd hours of the night for Americans. That's what Terry and I've been talking about, and we're wanting to form a special oh, what is it called, group, online group, that way. Am I right in what I'm saying, or am I wrong?
I'd just like to, what I was saying to you is I'd like to build my channel up, and yours as well if you wanted
Yeah, I do.
to an Australian, a lot of Australian people. But Australian people don't seem to go onto YouTube, or they don't seem to look for Australians. I don't know.
Well, the thing is, I've seen a few Australians like Fee from Oz, not Fee from
Yeah,
Oz, although Fee from Oz is Australian, clearly. But
yeah.
no, I'm talking about Fee as in Fee Diamond in the
Diamond in
Rough.
the rough. Yeah,
She's Australian.
yeah.
Well, I hope your group comes back in September. That would be good for you.
Oh, it's fun. I
Oh,
don't
I
mind the
agree.
drive out there. I don't mind the drive out there at all.
I hope I'm answering your questions, Rose.
Rose, the one that Aussie Collection puts together is at Campbelltown, a long way away from you. But he might have some ideas on how to find other groups over near where you are, over in Perth.
And
You probably find them on YouTube, because that's where Aussie Collection has done his.
so another thing I do on my channel is I do a lot of resin work, guys. That's one thing I love doing is resin. My husband is going to be doing a lot of the commentary because when I do resin, Terry, do I ever talk?
Not much.
So who took over and talked while I was on there?
Your husband.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Well, become a regular. I'm usually here Sunday night at 8:30 my time. I don't know what time it is there. Aussie's usually here too, and we can tell you when. We can tell you when Aussie's holding his monthly meetings if you wanted to come in and ask after shutdown, after lockdown, of course.
The black is quite interesting. It throws me off a little bit. Because I'm going every which way on it. I do color by color. That's what I usually do. We have an inspection on Tuesday.
For where you're living.
Mm-hmm.
I hate those.
I think we'll pass it real well. But we do have an inspection.
The last one I had, the real estate agent just said to me, "I'm not going to bother coming to your place. Just go around and take some photos, will you?" So she's sick of coming here and not having any issues.
Well, you're a clean person.
Oh yeah.
We haven't finished putting up the chicken coop yet because we're still trying to find the drill.
The drill.
We misplaced the drill. Once we get the chicken coop set up, we're going to get our chickens. Woo!
Cool. Nothing like fresh eggs.
I'm aimed for that. Fresh eggs. No more having to buy from the store.
Yep. I got the yawns. Excuse me.
Is Gizmo sleepy?
He's asleep.
Like I said, is he sleeping?
Yes.
Yep.
He's down in his bed. I've got a few beds around the
Not exactly. Black is just black. There's no black crystal as far as I know.
Yeah, there's 310.
Yeah, but 310 is just black. It's not a crystal.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Doesn't
Yeah.
look crystal to me. Crystal is like, yeah.
It's the same as the other ones.
Is it?
Yeah, there it is there.
They look like plain black to me.
No, they got silver on the backs like the other ones.
Not mine. My black one does not. 310 doesn't.
This one does. That's it there with the silver backs.
Is 310 the there's one with silver backs, yeah, but 310 is black.
No,
Do you have
that's
black in there?
Yeah, 310. It's got the
Wow.
silver backs on them.
Mine doesn't have silver backs on them.
Mine does. Haha, mine are better than yours.
Okay. Because when I got the thing and I was looking for 310, and here I'll show you 310. This is 310. This is what I got. There's no silver on them. There is one that looks almost like 310, which is very dark, but
No,
it's not.
I'm looking at number 3, which is 310. There's 2,393 of them. And it is the one I showed you, black with the crystal on the back. You got yours a lot earlier than me. I wonder if that makes a difference.
See, that's not 310. That's a different color.
Mm.
That's $37.99.
Yeah, except Aussie, I've got I can't find my. I've got a little plastic spoon, tiny one that's a lot easier to use with these.
Yeah, I have a new spoon that was given to me. I have a spoon that was given to me by none other than Happy Hippo Finds. Haven't used it because I can't seem to find it since the move into this room.
Yeah, I can't find my little spoon either. So the teaspoon's a bit big, but it still works okay.
Well, actually, I do have a spoon that I can actually use. It's my cat spoon, so give me a moment and I'll show it to you.
Mm-hmm. My little spoon's probably 3 times smaller than this, so it gets into there easier. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I found one that would probably work. It's called my cat spoon.
Ah, yeah. It's a lot
Isn't he
smaller than
cute?
mine. Yeah.
I could easily use him if I need to.
Yep.
Instead of pouring it like I've been.
I just use a spoon in these type. In the, what are they called again?
In the world are you doing there? No, I'm just talking to my,
Craftables or something? Craft, I can't remember what they're called.
Lockables.
Lockables, yeah. Because they get in those little boxes there and you can't shut it. So that's why I use a spoon in those.
No, I'm using my new, this was actually a prize here. I'll show you. This thing right here was a prize.
With the butterflies on it?
Yep. That was a prize that someone gave me. And it's just like, oh, thank you.
So are you working on a diamond painting, Ozzy? And Rose? Ozzy's working on the rose. That's right.
Yeah, that's
Rose,
what he said. He was working on the rose from Shoalhaven.
Yeah. And what are you working on, Rose? And where from?
Sounds like my husband just walked by. Jeff, you want to say hi to the audience? For only like about 2 minutes, because I know you have to go talk back with the other person.
I've got a couple of those as well, Rose. Create Love Shares are good as well. Which one are you doing?
Okay, here's Jeff. This is the one that will be in my lives when I'm doing my lives on Fridays and on Wednesdays. This is my husband, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey. How you going?
Well, I was going to say good evening, everyone, because that's what it is here. But for a lot of people, it's probably early morning.
No, you're all Aussies here.
Oh, Aussies here. My goodness. All right. What are we doing up at this hour? Us older people need our sleep. Now, I'm not going to include anyone, except me in that.
Well, I was going to say, I'm older than you, and
that's because
I stay up later.
I'm very much a morning person. My lovely wife is very much an evening person. So she doesn't like it when I get out of bed early and disturb her. And I don't like it when she comes to bed late and disturbs me.
It's only 9:30.
I know it's only 9:30.
God, you're as bad as my daughter. My daughter gets up at goes to bed about 8. See,
I became a morning person in self-defense. Okay? When I was much younger, I shared a room with my little brother. He was about 6 years younger than me. And he would decide that if he was awake and he could see, he was getting out. So in summer, in some cases, that was like, okay, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, that's good enough.
Go to buggery.
Now, the other thing about that is that for some reason, my parents decided that I was going to be keeping an eye on him, therefore, my bed was closest to the door. Now, what that meant was that is if he was in a small hurry, he would get up and race around the end of my bed. And if he was in a big hurry, he would get up and crawl straight over my bed, including me.
Yeah.
And there's nothing like a whole flurry of, 3-year-old, kicks and scrapes and bounces and everything on the way out over you and out the door.
Yeah.
So
sounds like fun.
I started getting up early because I had to.
Yeah.
And over the years, it's become a habit.
Yeah.
So for me, usually, I'm out of bed around 5:30.
Yeah.
Usually.
Wow. When I'm working, that's when I'm out of bed because I'm better at working in the morning. And then I finish.
You get so much more done.
Yeah, because you don't have people bugging you.
Exactly.
Nobody else likes going into work early.
No, and I for a long time too, I had a job at a bakery. And so, as you can imagine, I think the earliest start I had there was when they because it was a bakery that specialized in pies. It was a commercial bakery. And they said at one stage that the cook needed some extra help. And I was therefore going to arrive at 2:30 that morning instead of my usual, 4:30. And the cook would usually be done, he would be finished by 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? By
the time the bakery's open, they're usually finished, yeah.
Yeah. And so that particular commercial bakery, we had what you call staggered starts. And so the cook was the first person to arrive, presumably around 2 a.m. and he'd get everything mixed up and going. And then come about, he wouldn't often need any assistance. But then the butcher would probably arrive about 6, along with, the various, like the bosses and things. Like, not the boss, obviously.
Mm.
Didn't see him all that often. I certainly didn't see him before 10 a.m. But they needed people working in the freezer. They needed people working with the butcher. They needed people working on the pie line and the sausage roll line and the various other production lines that were going. And they would usually show up. They can get started about 7 o'clock in the morning.
Mm.
And then the first kitchen hand would show up about 7:30. And then the second one would show up about 1:30 in the afternoon.
Mm.
And the people working the ovens would be there by about 9:30. And the last people working on the packing would show up about 2 o'clock in the afternoon and work through until whenever.
Wow.
Get everything back.
Mm.
So the place didn't quite run 24/7, but it wasn't far off it.
Place, yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, we worked flex time. So as long as we worked
Are you on a phone call?
our hours, we were fine.
Yes,
So I used to be one of the first ones in and one of the first ones out.
I just wanted to say hi.
Because I'd take
yeah.
my
Busy times. But anyway, I'm going to pass you back to my lovely wife. Here she is.
Do have fun.
I was just reminding him he's on a phone call with somebody.
Oh. Hopefully not paying charges.
No. What I mean is it's on a Facebook phone call.
All right.
So there's no charges.
Yeah. So much easier these days to talk to people that, aren't near you.
Yeah. I get free long distance anyways.
Oh, do you?
What, honey? Oh no. Oh no. And she's driving? Oh good. Good.
Well, I know I can buy it from a shop about 10 minutes away. And that's where I bought some resin not that long ago.
I buy my resin from. I don't buy my resin from a shop because they don't have it over here in Warwick or near Warwick. Maybe in Brisbane, I'm not sure, but I definitely know where you can get the resin. The resin is actually the one I get from is from Melbourne. It's called Just Resin, and that's the one I usually.
Just Resin's in the States.
Okay, it's not it's resin.
Oh, sorry.
Burgles.
Yeah.
Its resin is in the States.
So you get it from Just Resin.
I get it from Just Resin in Melbourne.
Yeah, well, there's a place about 10 minutes away from me where I just go and get it, buy it when I need it.
Oh, that's cool. Well, they don't have it like that in Queensland. They don't have that. Unless it's in Brisbane, which I'm not sure if it is. And sorry if I'm saying Brisbane wrong. I'm still working on the Australian, not accent, but Australian words.
You'd probably find it in a craft shop because that's where mine is. It's just a private craft shop, not.
Well, we have Kaiser here.
Not Lincraft or any of those. It's a private one. It's not hard, Aussie.
Yeah, I used to buy it from eBay, Rose. I used to buy mine from eBay. I make some very unique type of resin pieces. Here's one I made. It's for sale, by the way. But here's one of the things I made. I put my personal touches on them. If you can't tell, I use the leftover drills that I can't use on any more diamond paintings. I put on my resin pieces. That's one way of doing it. I've made this cute little guy. And it opens, and there's a magnet right there, so it closes and it stays closed. Here's a butterfly I made. I'm not done with it. I have to decorate it on the top, but yeah, decorate it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's for sale too. And I made this butterfly container. Let's see what else I have here. Sorry, I'm not trying to do a show. Here is the Australian coaster. I think it turned out really good. What do you think? Terry?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to them. No, it looks good.
That is the Australian coaster.
I've seen it
There's
before.
another one I made that you might end up falling in love with. I actually love it myself, but I'm not going to keep it for myself. Thank you. And I did this, and like I said, this is what I do with the extra drills, the extra special drills that I have laying around. Here's the diamond container.
Oh, it looks good.
And look at what I did with it.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
And it's different colors, so it's purple here, and it's teal here. So I go teal, purple, teal, and then I turn it around, and it's supposed to look like paw. It looks like paws. It looks like little feet of the feet of the paws and
Yeah.
the bottom of the paw.
Toenails.
Toenails, yeah, the toenails. So that's something I've made. The other one I wasn't too keen on, but I'll show you a couple others. And something else that I made, and something else that I made, and these are things I made for, well, not for anybody, but myself. Well, not even for myself, it's for selling. But I guess when our business will be. Sorry, I'm going back and forth on talking. Here's something I made.
Yeah, I saw that one the other day.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
I love it. I won't keep it for myself. It's for sale. But yeah, isn't that gorgeous? It actually is tight. It's a tight fit, and it closes real tight, so nothing can slip out. But that's something I made. Will you stop getting stuck? Oh, I don't like when my thing gets stuck. Next one. You tell me if I didn't do well on this one.
Oh, that's nice too. What's in the bottom?
What do you mean? Right here?
Yeah.
Those are supposed to be the eyelashes.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It's part of the mold, but I don't like the way it has just on the mold and it shows just the eyelashes. So what I did was I put little crystals in the eyelashes. And yes, that's for sale. I made
What
this.
sort of resin things are you making, Rose?
That's a teardrop. It's called a teardrop crown.
That's nice too. I couldn't figure out what that was the other
Teardrop
day.
crown.
Yeah.
And then I made a shell. Now this one's not to be sold. It's going to be given to somebody because I'm in a collab with somebody. I don't know if you ever heard of JB Cons, but JB Cons is someone who works with resin also. Hey, Rose, you and I could probably do a collab. You and I could probably do a collab together. Since I love doing resin. But there's what the shell looks like.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen that before.
No, this one it showed the dolphin in it.
Yeah.
But it never fit. It's not that hard technically. No, it's not that hard. But it is a little bit time consuming. I do have another thing here, if I can find it. Now this one's not done because I can't do it until my husband fixes something. That's what something is for. I made this. Now this is for holding and this is where we can have all our drills and everything. It's a 3-tier thing, so you can put 1, 2, 3 on the tiers. Sorry, see these things right here?
Yeah.
You put 3-tier not cubby holes. I can't think what it's called right now.
To put trays in?
Yeah, tray. Well, it's not technically trays either, but I know what I'm thinking of. What I haven't undone yet. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Janice. Hi, Janice. How are you doing, hon?
Hi, Janice.
This one, which I have not unmolded, I'm waiting until it's completely dry. But this is one of my molds that is very unique. It is, and you know what one this one is. You've watched me work on it.
Mm.
You actually see me work on it. What do you think it is?
It's a phone stand, isn't it?
It's a phone stand, but what one do you think I was working on?
I don't know. I think it's the one with the rose and stuff that you painted in the back.
Oh, I'm doing really good, Janice. Yeah. I have not unmolded this. I have to wait until I unmold it for my Patreon, and then I'll show it to you.
Mm-hmm.
But I made these. I have a koala. I have ladybug. This is from Spangled Dreams. This is where I got the mold from. Is Spangled Dreams.
Mm.
So yeah. I have so many molds, it's not funny. We're figuring out molds and everything. Jeff can bring in a few of my cover minders that I personally made. I made a Leviathan one. Okay, sounds good, Rose. I'll be on in the next live on Wednesday, which is my whip and chat. Thursday is my live with Koala-Krafts, and Friday is my resin live. We will. You too.
Bye-bye, Rose. Have a good one.
It's great having you here. So, yeah. Now, what was I doing? Thank you for reminding me.
You're such a dad.
What?
You're such a dad.
What do you mean I'm such a dad?
Gag, yeah.
Oh, gag. Yeah, my husband makes everyone laugh. And when him and I are together, we make everyone laugh. I get some of his he has so many interesting Aussie jokes. It's not funny. He gets it mostly from his dad, I think. So yeah. So what did you think of all the displays I showed you?
Yeah, good.
That's awesome, Janice. I was just saying night to Rose. It is nighttime here. I can't say it's not like nighttime. Well, I have some interesting news to tell you. We got insurance.
You got what?
We got liability insurance.
What for?
Huh. That's what niece is telling us we have to do. We have to get liability insurance.
Oh.
And Jeff and I are like, really? So if I can ask you, KoalaKrafts, is there any way you can actually probably send me like 3 of those drills so I can see what the black looks like crystalled?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I'm not going to take all of them. I just want to see what they look like. Please forgive me.
They're just like all the other crystals, all the other ones. It's only
I
black.
have never seen a black crystal in my life.
Mm.
Let go. Thank you. Talking to my drills, by the way, guys. One thing you'll learn about me in anything I do, I talk to my drills. There you go.
Hey? You having a good sleep?
And it sounds like Gizmo just woke up.
Yeah, he did. Gizmo, yeah, he just woke up.
Yep.
Have a good sleep. Hey? He's not getting out of his bed though, so he might go back to sleep.
I would say I rather like my Shoalhaven thing, my Shoalhaven drill holder versus this thing. What I'm talking about is it doesn't it has like a slope on this, so it doesn't really come out. But I actually like my Shoalhaven better.
I don't use my red one that often. I use it when I've got white drills.
Uh-huh.
Because I can't see the white drills in this white tray.
Oh, I'll use this one.
Mm.
I'm looking. Yeah. Gizmo has been blessed. He sleeps. I have a Siamese fighting fish. Sorry, a fighting.
I'm sorry, they're not as exciting as Gizmo. Or
Oh,
Buddy.
thank you.
Or Buddy. I've got a ragdoll cat and the little puppy dog. So
Yeah, well, I can't get a cat or a dog because my landlord won't let us have them.
Oh, my landlord won't either. But do you think I take any notice?
No, you haven't. No, what's going on is we will be getting chickens, and I will be getting a cockatiel.
Well, you can't get chickens in Sydney, as far as I know, in the metropolitan area.
You can in the farm area.
Oh, yeah, of course. In the rural areas you can, of course. But I'd like a couple of chooks. Give me fresh eggs every day.
Mm.
Hey, darling. You have to say hello. Oh. Come on.
Is that is that the cat?
No, it's Gizmo.
Oh,
Here he is.
sounded like a screech. I remember that day when he actually just yelled.
Last week.
Yeah.
He jumped off my shoulder. Here we go. Say hello to the peoples. Say hello to the peoples.
Yeah, aren't they awesome? I love them. That's my favorite of the Shoalhaven things. I actually love those customized, and I'm planning on doing something. Now, what's interesting is my husband and I are going to be in a collab, guys. He and I will both be in a collab, and that collab is working on a Treasure Studios art thing too. But he's going to be part. He's going to be part of my my lives most of the time now. Because we talked about it, and Jeff said, "Yeah, I'll do that." And it's like he's so sweet. I don't know how I ended up with that man in my life. I'm truly blessed. But yeah, Shoalhaven. I love Shoalhaven. I it's my favorite it's my favorite. I wouldn't trade Shoalhaven for anything actually. I know I got all these cute little trays and stuff. I got this tray from somebody, I don't know who from, I can't remember. It was given to me.
It's an archer's arch.
Huh?
It's an archer's arch tray.
So most likely it was from, if I know right, I think this might have been from Sherry. I don't know anymore. Like I said, it's been ages. I've been in YouTubing for YouTube land for, yes, I call it YouTube land. I've been on YouTube land for a year, and I already had my year anniversary in February. No one knew about it though. I didn't make a big deal about it. You know me. Do I make a big deal about anything?
No.
No. One thing I can tell you is I love the one saying Ozzy says. All Aussies say it. You'll be right.
No, she'll be right.
She'll be right.
No.
She'll be right. And that's one of my favorite sayings. She'll be right. Nothing to worry about. Everything will be fine. Don't worry. Not that don't worry, be happy, but it's like, don't worry. She'll be right. So back to Nashville. I was talking to you about Nashville. I mean, I drove through Nashville, but I didn't stay in Nashville. But I will tell you that I have been at Dolly Parton World. That was quite interesting. They have a rickety roller coaster. I've been to Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg was quite interesting. That's where I learned how to go on a flying fox.
Yeah, Ozzy, it's been a while since anybody's heard from Ella.
Okay, I'm confused. Who's Ella?
Kit Kansas Barton Diamond Painting.
Oh,
It's been
okay.
if you've only been on YouTube, you probably weren't around when she was. But she got sick, and then she just disappeared. So don't know what happened to her. Nobody's heard from her. Somebody apparently got in touch with her husband, but her husband wasn't
Welcoming.
didn't give them much information. So nobody seems to know what happened to her. Really weird. But she was one of the very early people that I watched on YouTube. And she had a huge following when she just disappeared. And it was just the start of the pandemic in America is when she went missing. We know she hasn't passed away because her husband would have, I imagine would have said something when somebody contacted him.
Maybe she's recovering from something.
Yeah, don't know. It's been a long time now, though.
So she's been on forever then, basically, and then she up and disappeared.
Yeah. She was one of the very, very early YouTubers.
I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, this is, believe it or not, I started YouTubing. Well, I actually started YouTubing in 2019. I know it sounds kind of strange, but it was actually in 2019, and I was trying to do my very first video. That's the oldest video you'll ever see, is the 2019, and I was doing an unboxing of Sophie and Toffee, and I didn't talk in it. Then in February of 2020 is when I really started going into my YouTubing.
I can't remember when I started my channel, but I was doing it for about 12 months. And then I got really sick and I was in hospital on life support and stuff. And it was a long time before I went back to YouTube. A long time. Because I just wasn't well enough.
Oh, okay. She's been gone for about a year. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I do know there's another Australian that is YouTubing. It's called Pouring Her Heart Out. I've been watching her a little bit. She has her own brand and everything, and she has a whole lot for her following. But I don't think she diamond paints. I think she just does resin pours.
Yeah, she does. She used to do painting. The acrylics, what do you call it? I can't remember now. She used to do that, and now she's gone to resin. I've watched her forever.
I think she does beautiful work. I
Oh, yeah.
kind of want to do like a collab with her, but I don't have any of the things that she has. I just have what I have, and I go with what I have. I haven't learned how to make my own molds. I want to. Trust me, I do.
That's not hard. You just need the mold making kit stuff.
Yeah, but right now I can't afford to go buying the mold kit, the mold
No,
making kit at the moment.
no, but you can make a mold
Um,
anything. Make a mold out of a teaspoon if you wanted to.
I haven't really watched Diamond Painting with Donnie. I have watched Dave maybe a couple times.
Diamond Dave, I really liked him to start with. And then I can't remember her name, he moved in with a lady. I can't remember her name, but she sort of took over.
Yeah.
Um,
Didn't he marry the lady?
no, they just live together. They may have now. I don't watch him anymore.
I just don't watch him. I'm sorry if I don't, but I just don't.
Diamond Painting with Donnie was one of the first ones I ever watched. She's been on for God knows how long. It used to be, her name used to be Diamond Painting with Donnie and Teslin, but she took the daughter's name off.
Well, when I first started watching anything, I watched Resonance. That's who I ran to watch. Resonance and Jedwick was my very first watchings. And then Nerdy Crafter. But they're not from Australia. They're from Canada, and I can't think. I'm not sure where Jedrick is from, but he's like one of the. I was watching mostly resin. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I used to watch just only resin. I guess to get ideas how to do certain resin works. You know?
Yeah. Well, I watch a lot of resin jewelry stuff because I like doing that. Anyway, it's time for me to go. So
okay. It was great doing the resin. It was great doing the collab with you, and I will see you at mine on Thursday, next Thursday.
Yep. And I will hear from you, Ozzy, after this is finished.
Ozzy, I think there is a couple of them. One is actually Diamond in the Rough. I think she does a couple of tutorials, and I'm willing to do tutorials. So on my end, I'll just say many blessings and shalom.
Yep.
And if you haven't, sorry.
Go on.
If you haven't subscribed to me, please ring the bell so you know when both of us are on. Comment.
Yeah, comment down below if
you want to win a diamond painting, or if you want to win this diamond painting, something like this diamond painting, one that's not diamond painted, you have to comment. That's a big one. You have to comment in our videos, because at the end of this collab, one of you guys will win this diamond painting. Of course, it's going to be one we didn't diamond paint, but yeah.
A new one.
And it's for anyone.
Okay. Well, good night, everyone. And we'll talk to you soon.
Shalom. Bye.